All right. Welcome everybody to the Mofo show. I'm Chaz. This is my heterosexual life mate, Ben, and we are going to be debating today about a lot of stuff. But before I say anything, I did shave, and I was trying to explain to Ben that I shaved because I went to the park with my son. We went for a walk with his mother, and
Are you trying to kidnap him?
yeah, and let me tell you, the sweat was coming from my beard. How hot it was! I was like, Jesus, it felt like 50 pounds. I was like, I gotta shave it. It always happens. Like one day you just get annoyed of it. It's like,
Mhm.
but I didn't
But
shave it all the way. I just shaved it down, but it feels good now. Uh,
I might end up doing that soon.
yeah, it's too hot, man. Next
I
week's
know
all
it's
eighty-fours.
starting to open up, so maybe the barber's gonna come through real quick because
Uh,
that needs to happen.
you think barbershop's gonna open up anytime
I
soon?
hope so. They have to. I mean, didn't they? What they say about
10 people inside still only,
non?
and 25 outside you can have.
They said non-essential retail places can open up soon. I don't know, man. I need the fucking barber to open up.
Yeah, it
This
might.
is
I
out of
just hope,
control.
people don't. People are trying to take advantage of this whole opening thing, man. Like they need to, slow your roll a little bit. But the barbershops need to open
Yeah, the
because
barbershop.
this is getting ridiculous.
Make barbershops open. Make them appointment only. You
That's
can't be
it.
in the barbershop unless you're getting a haircut.
That's what they
Trust
got to do. Yep.
trust me, people will cooperate.
Yeah, for real.
People will get
Have
their
three. You have five barbers. If you have five barbers, don't have five barbers. Have three barbers at a time. Have one person in each chair and spread out. Because usually they have like what, six chairs. Do one, skip a chair. One, skip a chair. Like that. Have those two people mask on. I mean, when if you get the mask with the little thing around, you can just like they could cut around that. They can work with it, and then if you got to really take them off, they'll have their mask on. Just don't talk, and it'll be easy because nobody's gonna be talking. It'll be quick, man, quick.
People will be so happy to get their haircut. They'll do whatever the hell
Yo,
they
I can't
need.
wait, man.
Uh,
That's the only thing I can't do. Like your hair, you can like if you wanted to, you can cut it if you wanted to. You can cut it
yeah,
yourself.
I just
I
shave it.
can't do it, man. My hair is freaking different, man. Shit does not cut right if I don't have a special barber. It don't look right. So I was legit. To be honest, if it's another couple weeks, I'm tempted to just shave it off. I'm taping. I'm just gonna just let it grow back
But
because I can't do it anymore, man. It's getting fucking ridiculous. Um. So Ben, what was our plan for today? We were gonna talk about something, the Nickelodeon thing. You can take that.
well, let me pull this up too. I know I have it somewhere here.
You could screen share, I think, if you wanted to.
Well, I just put it on I got it on my phone, so
Oh, let me see.
you
Let
can
me see.
screen share it for the recording.
Let's see. Which one was it? It was. Let me see. I can pull this up really quickly. Might be in my gallery for Google. Let's see. So, how's Sea of Thieves? Still playing that?
I haven't played in like a week. Um,
Wow.
Finally got to Pirate Legends, so it's taking a little. I was playing that game for. I was putting too many hours on that game. But,
I
uh,
also want to talk about the ESPN's been dropping the top five all time on teams, and they only did a certain amount of teams so far. But I feel like that's a good topic to talk about as well. Where the hell is that picture? I know
on
I have
another
it.
list,
Have it?
there's a couple of these lists. I guess tiermaker.com.
I know I screenshotted this shit, but I can't find it. All right, well,
I
I guess
definitely
I don't.
screen.
Yeah. Let me see. Well, yeah,
No,
can you just,
if I send it to you in the Hangouts, you
yeah,
can.
send it to me. Yeah, I can pick it up right now. Yeah, send it to me Hangouts. I like how Zoom is kicking the crap out of Google,
Send it to
and
me in Hangouts,
I did.
or I send it to you. No, you send it back to me.
Oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah, I got it. All right, cool. All right, here we go. Perfect. All right, let's do screen share real quick. Okay, so we have um as you can see right here, we have the best of tier list for Nickelodeon cartoons for like I guess from what is it 95 until
Yeah, I'll say
2000.
mid 90s to mid 2000s.
Yeah. So you have a lot to say about this, Ben. So I'll let you start. Go ahead.
If I have a lot to say, well, maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Um, I do have a few disagreements. First, oh, hold on, I'm trying to get this video back up on here. The God tier for me is good, except for Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy
I don't know how you
Jimmy
feel.
Neutron.
I like Jimmy Neutron, but it wasn't a God. It's not an all time great Nickelodeon show for me.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't remember like Jimmy Neutron was just fun to just watch when
yeah, it
you're
was
like
cool.
stoned or
I just it wasn't for me. If I had to move one of the top tier guys up to God tier, it'd be tough between Rocket Power and Hey Arnold.
wait, hold on. No, no, no. I think Kablam needs to be in God tier, man.
A Blam over
Kab-
Rocket Power and Hey Arnold.
oh wait, over Rocket Power, Hey Arnold. I think over Fairly Odd Parents. You can take
What?
that one. You can take
No,
Fairly Odd
Fairly
Parents
Odd
out.
Parents was amazing.
No, I just Kablam was just so
Oh,
good, guy. You
I've
remember?
never seen a bad episode of Fairly Odd Parents.
That's true. That's true. Okay, okay. All right. So, okay, if we can, I don't know. They just did a top five for God tier. I wish they did like, if they just did like, okay, Avatar's up there.
I mean,
Damn, I can't even think of. Jimmy
listen.
Neutron doesn't need to be out there. Jimmy
That
Neutron needs
mid
to get out.
tier is very disrespectful.
That mid tier? Oh my
That
god.
mid tier disrespected almost all those shows.
Yo, what's fanboy? What the heck is that
Guys,
one?
yeah, that one,
I
Fanboy
don't.
and Chum Chum, I never. That
I
might
never.
that was like a little after us. I'm good. Well, all those shows on the low tier, except for like As Told by Ginger. I don't remember any of those shows.
Nah, that's like not our time. I guess that's after we started watching. The
That's
Loud House Liam's watch now. The Loud House is pretty good. I mean, when Liam's watching it, it's pretty funny when I'm watching it. It's like bunch
yeah.
of brothers and sisters.
Weird though, because like all those shows are all after us, and all the other shows are like right up to when we probably stopped watching Nickelodeon
Do
regularly, except for Fanboy Chum Chum.
did
Like,
you
like
do you
Danny
know who made this
Phantom,
list?
huh?
Who made this list? Do you know?
I don't know. It's somebody just shared it.
Oh,
I couldn't find where it came from. What does it
well,
say there?
I to be honest, I think everything in mid tier could be in God tier if you really wanted to. There's a lot of shows that could be in
That's
God
what
tier.
I'm saying. Th-
Like,
That's what. Those are all great shows. Like, except I mean, Fanboy and Chum Chum. I don't know. My Teenage Robot was okay. I'm if that wants to be a mid tier, I could leave that in a mid tier. But I mean, even like Ren and Stimpy and Rocko's Modern Life, I feel like was even before us, and Our Real Monsters.
yeah,
Like
Danny
that was
Phantom.
like
th-
like we came on the very end of those shows.
yeah, like no, who
So
talks about Danny Phantom still? Seriously, like out of the
yeah,
kid, I'm talking about nobody ever talks about Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom could drop
and that was
down.
like right at the end of when we were watching Danny
Yeah,
Phantom
uh,
and Teenage Robot.
Chalk Zone. What the heck is that?
Oh, I love Chalk Zone.
I've never. I don't think I've ever watched it.
The kid who had like magic chalk and he could like draw stuff in the world and make it. He
I
fell into the chalk zone and then he could like draw stuff in the into the world that he can use.
Dude, I've never watched that show. I
I
don't think
love
I
Chalk
did.
Zone.
When did it come after it? Was it like
It was like right at the end there.
okay? So
Yeah,
I think Chalk Zone and Danny Phantom could get out that top tier, and I think you could put Rocco's Modern Life, and Ren and Stimpy.
I don't
You could
know.
put
I don't know if
Cat Dog.
I can't pick any of those. To me, I would put all those shows would be in top tier.
Yeah, Doug. But Doug though, Doug should be in God tier. Like
I don't know. Doug was kind of whatever for me.
what the Legend of Korra. Uh,
Was Recess not Nickelodeon?
no, Recess was channel. It was UPN.
That Disney?
No, that was UPN. I think. Oh wait, maybe it was Disney. Yeah, it was
I think
Disney,
it was
but
Disney.
it was on UPN
Yeah,
though.
'cause it's on Disney Plus. Yeah, I didn't
Kablam
watch
though.
Legend of Korra.
Yeah, I never watched that either. Invader Zim, dude. If you, I still watch that to this day, and like, if you're smacked, you can watch that show. You'll die laughing. It's just so crazy. It's like oh, and I think they just re-released. They released a new movie for it or something. And,
Mm-hmm.
like so, but Invader Zim is okay. Rocket Power, it should be in God tier. I'm sorry.
Rocket Power should be. How Hey Arnold didn't make God because
What?
that
Hey
doesn't
Arnold
make
should.
sense.
Hey Arnold's number 2 or 3 of all time.
But to me,
Rugrats is number 1.
man, that God tier is woo, like except for, I really don't know how Jimmy Neutron made it up there because
I don't get it.
nobody ever talks about Jimmy Neutron.
It was annoying. It made my stomach hurt when I watched it. I don't know why. It just like it felt weird. Like I was just like, I'm getting out of this. I don't know. The animation just made me feel funny. It was just weird.
Yeah.
You ever watch too much cartoons and your stomach hurt? Like you just like, why am I watching this? It was I think we like watched TV too much. Let me get out of here. SpongeBob SquarePants should be in the top 3, which is
SpongeBob. Yeah,
SpongeBob's still rolling right now.
Ranked in any order there, but SpongeBob is number 1. I mean, there's no more I like unless you're going back to like Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse. I feel like SpongeBob is like the most relevant cartoon ever.
And Liam's watching, and they have new episodes still. I wonder what
just
season?
Just like as a straight up like made for kids show, but can entertain adults. Like because obviously South Park and Family Guy are different because those are made for adults. Those aren't kids cartoons. But as far as relevancy,
raunchy.
yeah, but way more slick about it than
they really are.
Than South Park. That's what I'm saying. Like it's literally made for kids, but there's jokes in there for
man, I'm like I'm watching with Liam, and then they be saying some crazy shit. I'm just like, look at it, like I know what you just talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I mean, one of the greatest cartoons of all time. Avatar for me, Avatar is probably the best show. Quality, straight up quality.
I think
story
ever,
and just so good.
One of the best ever. Honestly,
definitely the best Nickelodeon's ever put out.
If I had to put a top 10 of best TV shows ever, Avatar would be up there for me. Like, no matter what.
Avatar it shouldn't even be on this list because that's like a legit
legend tier. Legend. That's what they should have did. They should have did God tier, but then legend tier should be like a top, and that should be Avatar and SpongeBob and Rocket Power. Hey Arnold, and then you go God tier. I mean, Rugrats. You know, I would kind of drop down Rugrats because
can't go back and watch it.
Rugrats. I would legit go back. I would drop Rugrats down because they put out that other show. That's why, and it was trash. It was super trash. Show. And I mean, but then you look at the Wild Thornberrys crossover.
They separated it. They separated Rugrats and All Grown Up.
Yeah, I guess they did.
All Grown Up is down on mid tier there. So.
Oh, they do? Where is it? Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Okay.
But even for me, Rugrats, if I had to drop something, obviously Jimmy Neutron would go first. I think I would drop Rugrats because as an adult going back and watching it, it's not as good.
No. As a kid, it was great.
And it's so short.
What was your favorite episode? Could you right off the top? Could you do off the top of your head?
Oof. I don't know. I don't know if I could pick one out. It's all kind of a blur for me now.
I think my favorite episode was when they went to, what did they do? Oh man, what was the one? What was the one? I was just thinking about it. When they were superheroes, and they're like super, and Angelica was like the evil. Well, she's always evil, but and then like Reptar was like they had Reptar power. I don't know. It was just crazy. I think it was like Chucky's coming out episode. Like Chucky had a good episode because Chucky would always be a little bitch in every episode. And then Chaz Finster. God, I used to get that in school all the time. Freaking pissed me off. But I was like, he's with an S, not a Z. The subliminal messages in that show. Have you recently watched Rugrats?
No.
Oh, dude, watch it. The subliminal messages are crazy in there. And then they like people do like breakdowns of the episode of how evil uh
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
people were, and like people were pedophiles and stuff.
Yeah, I remember somebody did like a breakdown of Tommy's grandfather and how he was like a Nazi or something. I
Yeah,
forget
it
what.
was crazy.
They people come up. I don't know how people come up with all these crazy, like the whole all the babies are like figments of Angelica's imagination thing.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh yeah,
was
yeah, that
that
was
was so
crazy.
elaborate.
But because oh man, that was like that was deep. That was a deep, but I mean, it made sense though. I was like,
It made sense, but then they never had explanations for all the other characters. Like they never had explanation for Susie or Kimmy or Dill. It was always just the first four
first
or
four, yeah. But
four.
imagine they did that though. Like that would be some dark ass shit.
Yeah. But
Um,
if I had to take, if it had to be a top five, I would drop Rugrats and Jimmy Neutron, and I would put up Rocket Power and Hey Arnold.
I would put up Rocco's Modern Life
And
up
a
there,
God.
And Rocket Power, yeah. Rocco's Modern Life is just always, and no matter what episode is on, I can watch it. But the
I don't
same thing
know.
goes for like Angry Beavers and Cat Dog. Like it's just
That's what
like
I'm. Angry Beavers, Cat Dog, the
Real
Wild
Monsters.
Thornberries. I love the Wild Thornberries, man.
Me too. That was great.
That shit was so good.
They never did a updated episode, right? For that, they never did like a nah. They did the crossover right with the Rugrats.
They did a crossover. Yep, yep. But
Uh,
Cat Dog, like Cat Dog and Angry Beavers, oh, those are such good shows to me. I don't know.
Man.
Like Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, and Real Monsters. They had like on and off episodes for me, but those other three, Wild Thornberries, Angry Beavers, and Cat Dog, I would bump those up to top tier for sure. I would drop Danny Phantom, Chalk Zone, and Invader Zim.
What's that teenage robot thing? I don't know what that is.
It's just like a girl. She's a teenage robot.
Oh, okay.
She's like going to like a school with humans, and so it's like,
How is Ren and Stimpy not a god tier? It started it all, man. Like we
yeah.
got
I feel like Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, and Our Real Monster should have like a separate like pioneer wing or something.
for real.
They were the
The
first. Like,
Pioneer Wing,
they're not
exactly.
my favorite, but they started it.
What, so what about Kablam? Where would you put that? Where would you move
Kablam, I would keep at top tier. Kablam had moments where it was like
it?
hilarious, amazing.
Stinky
But then there
Diver.
were, I mean, like it's a sketch show, so you know, it's like there's always sketches that are like, oh, that was terrible.
Oh yeah, there
So
was.
it's hard to put it at God tier for me, just because of that.
Thunder Girl, she flies like thunder. Stinky Diver with the melting man with the power to melt. What
What was
was it?
the one guy who never dressed?
Yeah, what's the name? Oh god,
I can't remember his name.
he was this. What was this catchphrase? He used to go, uh, man, was it whoopsies? No, that's the guy from Mortal Kombat. What did he used to say? Oh my god. Ouchies! Yeah, that's what he used to get beat up all the time. Remember when they put the melting guy in the blender? Or was it no? Wait, was it? What was the no? It was the Samuel Jackson character. The cop. Remember that he was like the boss. He's like, you guys don't do anything right. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired. It's something bad will always happen to him. Uh, Thunder Girl was kind of weird. It was just a Barbie doll with messed up hair from like another country. Oh man, that was such a good show. I'm gonna watch Kablam. I gotta watch it tonight. What are you looking at?
Honestly, the character, all the characters I
Oh,
need.
Stinky Diver, Melting Man, Thunder Girl, and the uh,
For some reason, I don't see the guy's name.
extremely strong and super. He's super strong and super naked. That's what the thing was. I'm getting to it. What was it?
Super naked. Oh man.
What else Kablam? I miss Kablam so much. God, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Kablam.
Kablam was
Action team.
all that.
Action League now. The Flesh. That's what it
Action
was.
Man, the Flesh, yes.
He's super strong and super naked. Thunder Girl, she flies like thunder. Stinky Diver, a former Navy SEAL commander with attitude as bad as his odor. Melt Man with the power to melt. The chief, the justice, the mayor, Bill the lab guy, Hodgepodge, the announcer. Who was that announcer? That's funny. How many episodes did they have? Banned episodes. A certain episode of Action League now was previously banned in the United States. One specific episode to be put under the ban was the season 2 episode Cage Thunder due to themes of terrorism. Due to this, Kablam episode was aired with title I Just Don't Get It. Was put under a ban after 9/11 attack. The Action League Now series episode Thunder Girl Trick in the Storm, which also contained short, was put on a ban after its initial broadcast 2002, only being reshown in 2016 on late night TV block The Splat on TNIC. Wow, so they really, I didn't know they still show it. It's cool. You can buy the DVD? No.
Bring it back every once in a while.
Guest appearances. There's been numerous guest appearances, including national football player Brett Favre, John Elway, Cordell Stewart, Troy Aikman, and Bill Cowher, and the rock band Kiss.
Got 2 Steelers on there. That's what I'm talking about.
That's cool. All voiced themselves. The program. Wow. That's cool. Things the more you know, right? Cage Thunder. Here we go. Episode 2002. Man, this show stopped in 2000. We got 98. We got 1, and then 2001. Wow. I thought Kablam was like. I thought Kablam was on for a longer period of time. Or did it actually now have on episodes? Yeah. Look. Okay. Let's see. Number of seasons.
Well, this is Action League, so it might not have been on every episode.
Oh no! Look at it. Yeah, that's right. But 2001, I thought it was like 98, dude. I guess it all mixed together as kids.
Well, I swear, time just gets fucking warped in our heads.
It really
like
does.
I wanted to make like a '90s music playlist a while back, and I just kept I was just trying to pull songs out of memory, and every time I looked up a song, it was like 2002, 2003, 2001. I was like,
yeah,
what?
It's so messed up. It's like our minds, man. Oh man, I wish. Wait, can we? Let's see this Kablam theme song. These guys, the Kablam people are freaking crazy. Who's the cast? Anybody? John Walsh? Really? That's crazy. Oh yeah, this show was crazy too. What was it called? Molly's World or something?
Oh man, there's some crazy shows on there.
Kablam.
Was that Bob and what was the
Henry and June? Oh, you talking about? Oh yes, the Bob and something tapes. The caveman. Yeah, this is creepy. What happened to? So let's. I wonder if we can. I want to see something with Kablam really quick. So actually, let's go back to this real quick. So, all right. So, final words on this thing. So, God tier. What would you change? You said.
I'm down if we have to keep the same numbers in every tier.
Yeah.
I'm down with moving up Rocket Power and Hey Arnold and dropping Rugrats and Jimmy Neutron.
Facts. I'm with you with Rocket Power 100%. But I think Rugrats has to stay for me. I'm fine with Rugrats. Jimmy Neutron can go all the way down to low tier. I don't care. I hate Jimmy Neutron. I hate that show.
You said Rocket Power over Hey Arnold?
Rocket Power over Hey Arnold, yeah. Definitely. I love Hey. You know what, dude? You know what? No. I'm going to go with you. Hey Arnold needs to pass Rugrats. Rugrats comes down. Yeah. Hey Arnold goes up. Rocket Power goes up. Yeah. Jimmy Neutron goes all the way down to the low tier. Loud House can jump up to mid tier.
No. We can't drop Jimmy Neutron to low tier. That's disrespectful.
It's okay, fine. We'll drop him down to just.
I'm down with moving it to mid.
Mid tier. Okay, that's fine.
We could do mid tier, and then we can move Uh, Danny Phantom down. Chalk Zone down.
Where's Kate? What do you got? You got Kate next to you somewhere?
Sleeping.
Oh, she's sleeping. Oh, okay. I
I
was gonna
think Chalk
call
Zone,
Megan
Danny
over here.
Phantom, we could drop to mid. Right, so we have 3 spots open in top tier, so we can move 3 up from mid tier.
Well, so mid tier,
I think we both agree on Angry
Angry
Beavers and Cat
Beavers,
Dog.
yeah, Cat Dog, and then I think Real Monsters. Or no, Wild Thorn Bears. Wild Thorn
Real
Bears.
Monsters, yeah. Okay, I'm
Yes.
down with that. All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah. That's fine.
we gotta,
Oh, we agree.
you gotta edit this and repost it.
Yeah. For facts, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just take pictures, switch everything over on. Let's see. What else do we got? So, all right. Let me stop sharing for a second. I can search for this stuff.
Oh, you know what I
Okay.
saw today?
What'd you say?
Scoop.
Oh, I saw it too.
It's
Uh,
good.
it was good. You know, people are hating on it right now. I don't know why.
Of course, people can't help themselves.
Well, I know that people are mad that the guy that played Scooby for the last, I mean, Scooby Shaggy for the last couple of years since what's his name retired. What's the guy from Scream? What's his name? The first Scream movie.
Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, he. I mean, I feel sad too because he was on E and they were interviewing and he was like, you know, it hurts my feelings because I played him for like about 10 years and they just took him away from me, which is stupid because he was the voice of Shaggy for everything. But other than that, I think the voice cast was great. Will Arnett as Shaggy was stupid. That's the only thing that bothered me. Will Forte, sorry, Will Forte.
I thought he did fine. I mean, I didn't notice it. Shaggy's voice is Shaggy's voice. I feel like most people can do. I mean, not me, but like most voice actors can do.
Scoop.
Not like it's a
Raggy.
but I thought everybody did a good job. I thought it was funny. The story was good.
How about Latino Velma?
Latino Velma, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
She was even a little tan in the.
She got a little shape. I was like, oh, Velma looking
they
good.
Didn't go all the way. They didn't go all the way. They were still like, yeah, she could be white. She could be white.
Yeah, you're right.
But,
some scenes they were a little lighter, but you could tell
they didn't want to. They didn't want to piss off
the other people, everybody
voters.
else. But you know what? To me, she's Latina. That's Latina Velma because they had a black girl, Latina girl, 2 white people, Shag and Scoop. That's it. And then I guess I love the Blue Falcon. Matt the hell's his name? Jesus Christ. Mark Wahlberg. Was great as Blue Falcon.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny. But then I like how they didn't use the old school Blue Falcon because it was his dad, so he retired, and he's the new Blue Falcon, so it made sense. The dog, he doesn't get old because he's a robot, so that makes sense. But everybody's like, did they open up the Hanna-Barbera universe now? And I was like,
that's what it seemed like because they did. Dastardly was never in Scooby Doo. That was that's the first, and then
the cave guy,
the cave, Captain Caveman.
That was funny. That was a great scene.
Funny. Tracy Morgan's voice is. I just hear Tracy Morgan's voice and I just fucking laugh. Like he doesn't even have to be saying anything funny. It's just his voice just makes me freaking laugh. It's crazy.
You could just see his face just doing it. Do you watch The Last OG? By the way.
No, I haven't seen that.
It's so good. It's so funny. The whole first 3 episodes is him just destroying his ex-wife. Like he's trying to get her back, but he makes fun of them. He makes fun of his kids being like too rich. And his wife. Netflix show? It's a Netflix show. Yeah, he comes back he gets out of jail and his wife's dating a white boy. It's so funny. It's just Tracy Morgan being Tracy Morgan in real life. You know, like it's crazy. You know, it's so crazy. Like he got so much money from that Walmart accident. He's still working. He's like, I'm gonna be working and making that money. And then you got Joe Rogan, has mad money already, and now Spotify, $100 million a year, apparently.
Is it for 1 year?
For every year, for whenever. I don't know what the deal is, how long the deal is, but you know what? It's YouTube. YouTube's stupid. YouTube is going to hurt from this. I'm telling you, man. They might think it's a small percentage, but Joe Rogan gets hits, man. And that's why he's leaving YouTube because they keep flagging his videos, taking his videos down.
It's a multi-year deal
So
worth $100 million.
you know what's gonna. He's smart, man. He's gonna do
It doesn't
this.
matter.
Whatever.
It's still $100 million. So his net worth is fucking gonna shoot through the roof.
Dude, I'm thinking about us. Move to Spotify because Spotify's gonna do video soon. They're doing video.
Yeah, they said they're gonna host his video and
They're launching a video channel. Yep. So, dude, Spotify might
I
be the
wonder if
new.
that means not doing ads anymore.
What do you mean on Spotify?
No, just him. Like, is he gonna keep doing like? Because now he obviously doesn't have to do ads anymore. He's getting freaking
Oh yeah. I mean, he'll probably
tens of
still do it.
millions of dollars. Yeah, no, I'm sure he can, but if he doesn't need to, I don't even know why he would.
And
Want
he's
to.
so he's so slick with his subliminal throws little things in there. Oh yeah, you should buy this thing. You ever heard about this?
Well,
You
that's
could
why people. I feel like that's all he should do because I feel like most of the things like if I buy something as I'm listening to him, it's not the stuff that he is promoting before and after the podcast. It's the stuff like he talks about all the time during the podcast.
yeah. What about the coffee? Did you ever get that coffee?
The Black Rifle,
No, the other one, the one that the
the
energy coffee.
turmeric.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten that yet.
Yeah. I was trying to get that. We tried to get the honey. That didn't work out. They sold out real
Yeah,
quick. Uh, he never said anything about the honey again, right? After
nah,
that,
he talked about it again.
he probably never got it either. He probably sold out on him. Um, man, I'm just happy, man. Joe Rogan is definitely
Crazy.
paving the way for every
Spotify, I
podcaster.
mean, Spotify. That was a big move.
Spotify's a big Spotify. Spotify just opened the gates up for everybody, because like they know the world likes podcasting, they like listening to people, and maybe one day we'll get to somewhere close to that, but Joe Rogan's on a different playing field now, man. But it's a good thing because he never, what's a problem? You know what the good thing about Joe Rogan is? He doesn't forget the little people. He doesn't forget the people that are under him. He doesn't shit on anybody. He encourages people to start your own podcast. Try it. Why not? Do it. And he doesn't sell out. He even said it. He's like, I'm not selling out. I could talk about whatever I want. But he could really now talk about whatever he wants.
The crazy thing is he God damn it, what was I gonna say? I just like completely lost. Oh no, nothing crazy. But what sucks is Spotify's
Spotify.
Podcast streaming thing is pretty terrible. So I'm hoping they revamp that. If they're
They are. That's why Joe Rogan's waiting until the end of the year to do it. But they I was listening to Brian Schaub's podcast with what the hell's that guy's name? What's that guy's name? Brian, yeah. And they said that Spotify is launching their new service, like their new video service. So I mean, if they're gonna get Joe Rogan, they have to have top tier stuff. But you know who else is? Nobody's talking about. Jamie's probably getting real paid right now too.
Oh yeah,
Jamie's getting paid. But I wonder if Jamie has like other Jamies working under him for other people.
I don't think so.
If he was smart, he would do that, man. Just train people to do what he does, and
making more money than he ever thought he was going to make as an audio engineer.
Is that crazy? When did Jamie start with him?
I think it was like 5 years ago.
Who did he do before that? He did it himself?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, did you listen to Tony Hawk podcast? That was good.
No, I need to.
So
I've
good.
been listening to the
Michael
Hunger
Yo?
Games book. So once that gets done, once I finish the Hunger Games book, I'm gonna.
Oh, there's a new Hunger Games book came out?
Yeah, it's good. It's a prequel.
Oh, it's pretty good. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, how did they?
It's based in around the 10th annual Hunger Games.
Good. I always wanted to see like what happened. I feel like there's more action scenes for them to do. So much.
Yeah,
more.
I wonder if this. I haven't gotten to the end, obviously. So I wonder how it's going to end. To see if she's trying to do a new trilogy or what. But so far, this one is good, and
What about,
I could already see it becoming a movie. So. Huh?
What about the Harry Potter lady, J.K. Simmons? Is she doing a new? J.K. Rowling, J.K. Simmons, J.K. Rowling. Is she doing anything new?
She's been. I feel like she's been tweeting kind of some cryptic stuff out lately. But I don't. Nothing confirmed. But we'll see. Hopefully.
Well, this last Harry Potter movie is not coming out for a while because it's on hold, right? They're still filming it.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
What? It's not
But
even
Johnny
called Harry
Depp
Potter,
would
right?
be, huh? No,
It's not
it's
even called.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Yeah. Apparently, Johnny Depp might be playing Joker in that in the new Batman movie coming out. It's a rumor coming around. Did you hear about that?
I don't see my thing with Johnny Depp is you just have if you make him play a character, he's gonna go too far. You have to make him play a regular person so he can Johnny Depp he can take a regular
Uh,
person just
it's
to
so
that
funny. I
regular.
understand what you're saying.
Make him play an already crazy person. That
Yeah,
crazy person is just gonna be like unbelievable. So it's like give him a normal person to play and let him make that normal person interesting.
that's true.
But I feel like making him the Joker, in theory, I get it because that would be like, oh wow. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I hope he does a good. If that's true, I hope he does a good job. But
So you
he
said Johnny Depp a Joker. Johnny Depp the Joker.
takes things too far sometimes.
That is a good quote right there. Johnny Depp the Joker. Johnny Depp he really does go overboard on everything. That's probably what happened with Pirates of the Caribbean. He just lost his mind.
Yeah.
but I mean, if you think about it, we had Joaquin Phoenix. Who else is gonna play the Joker? That's crazy in Hollywood. Oh, Johnny Depp is the last crazy motherfucker. That's good. So I mean, if they
I
need a
mean,
younger Joker,
I'd be interested. I just, I don't know. The thing is, like when he commits, he's the best. But you never know when it's gonna happen.
what about so what do you think about, since we're talking about DC right now? Snyder Cut's coming out, man. Did you see the trailer for it? That's gonna
Nope.
be They said they're gonna cut it. It's gonna be so long. They're gonna do a 6 part series for it. So it's gonna be one episode, after another. But because the movie was supposed to be,
Are they gonna
because
release it all together?
yeah, because the movie was supposed to be 2 parts, and they try to be the Avengers. That's what happens. You try to copy people and you get screwed over. But you know what, man? If this thing turns out well, they have a chance to restart the universe and people to
If
respect
we
it.
had
If
like a
this,
time machine and we could take all this back like 10 years,
oh
be like,
yeah,
listen. You don't have to be the Avengers right away.
no,
You can. People will watch if you build this slow. If you try to do this, it's gonna be a train wreck. I mean, I've been saying I've been saying this since before it happened. Like you can't. When they announced Justice League,
yeah,
it was too much.
it was too much.
It
Yeah,
was too much. Batman versus Superman was like too much, but I wanted to see it.
yeah,
And then they shit the bed. And then they were like, "Oh, you didn't like that mashup? We're gonna double down. We're gonna stack 3 more superheroes on top of that. How are you gonna like that?" And it was just like, oh, man, you guys
too
just don't
much,
get it.
too
You don't get
much.
it.
Well, apparently we're gonna get the Atom cameo in there, Martian Manhunter, all the Green Lantern. This was all supposed to be, it was supposed to start the universe off, man. Because Zack Snyder had a vision. They should have just let it kept going, man. Even because his stuff got messed up, Suicide Squad got cut down because of that. Because the Warner Brothers got cold feet. They got scared. They tried to be the Avengers, and dude, you have the darkest, most iconic characters. Like, just go with it, man. Let it flow. Watchmen was great. Like the director's cut of Watchmen was amazing.
It's
Director,
like you have Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. You need to get those 3 established in their own movies before you even think about anything else.
yep, yep.
Like how did those basic ass thoughts not get through the brain trust at Warner Brothers? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you consider Batman v Superman a Batman movie, more of a Superman movie,
I just consider it filth.
or do you think they try to do that Spider-Man thing like the Avengers did? They were like, "Oh, he doesn't have an origin story. You already know his origin, so we're just throwing him in there." Or do you think they should
Yeah,
have did?
it was weird because it's like, especially when they were like without at first. you're trying to establish Ben Affleck as Batman
Mhm.
when there's so much other stuff that needs to go on at the same time. It was just too much. It was
Yeah, it
too much.
was too much.
I
Uh,
don't I don't know if you can consider it anybody's movie. It was a mashup.
yeah. What about man? You know what I think they should have did? They should have did Man of Steel, did a Batman movie, did that Wonder Woman movie, and then have them all meet up in Batman v Superman because you could.
You know what I think the problem was? It came too soon after The Dark Knight
Yeah,
Rises.
yeah,
It was like they didn't want to put another Batman because Christian Bale just killed it for 3 movies,
amazing.
and then it was like we don't want to. But it was like then you should have just waited a little bit. Just wait a
Uh,
little bit. It just I don't know. You could
but you
have.
know,
It's just
but did you ever watch the director's cut of Batman v Superman? It just seems like his director's cuts are always better than his the full movies.
yeah, I'm sure they are.
So like director's cut of Batman v Superman's great. A lot of tech character development, a lot of things that should have been put in the movie, it wasn't. But the worst thing about that movie was Doomsday because nobody really remembers it. Um, but you know, we're here right now. We're getting Justice League. Like we for 2 years yelling at people, talking crap about it, and it finally it's out, man. It's coming out in 2021. 6 episodes, and we're gonna get the full movie. We're gonna get Vic's story. We're gonna get Flash running to the future. We're gonna have all that stuff and everything he was trying to do is we're gonna get it. And Ben Affleck came out and said, "Thank you for doing this," because now we're gonna see Batman in his full light. Batman was supposed to be this. You made Batman make a joke. Like, really? That's what Batman's gonna do? Make a joke in the moment? Superman's killing people. He's gonna make a joke. No. Anyway, let's get to this really quick. Let's get to these top tens. I mean, the top fives of all time on these NBA players list. So let me screen share. 1 second. Pull this up. Uh, okay. Oops. Screen share. Okay. Memphis Grizzlies, top five of all time. Do you agree or disagree with anything here? Anybody you want to rotate out?
Uh, I mean that's pretty good. I don't know this Abdur Rahim too much.
He was good. He was really
Who's
good
back on
back in the day.
Vancouver? Didn't they have he's better than Rudy Gay?
Yeah, he's better than Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay could have been a great. Okay, Rudy Gay's a great NBA player, but he couldn't stay healthy, and he's great. He's better as a six man than a starter, I believe. But he was a great player on Memphis for a while, but not as good as Sharia Abdul-Rahim. So this one we could go by. See if we go to the next one. New Orleans Pelicans. So do you agree with or disagree with anybody on this list?
So this is New Orleans and New Orleans Hornets too.
Yep. Yep.
No, that's a pretty good one.
That's good, right?
Yeah, I can't think of a. Yeah, no, I think that's good. What's
Perfect.
going on with Jamal Mashburn's jersey there? That was they were in the super low cuts.
they nothing fit people back in the day. And they got look at this. Why is this hanging here, man? It's a great picture you got there. Paint
Isn't it
those.
crazy like how baggy they used to wear their fucking.
And they got away with it, and it was nothing. Now
It
everything's
looks,
kind of fitted and nice.
yeah.
Or it was too tight. They finally got a nice fit now. This red jersey is tough, man. I have it in a Zion jersey. So nice. Next one. Portland Trail Blazers, top five of all time. Okay, Brandon Roy. That's what I was looking at. I was like, they better have Brandon Roy in there. Clyde Drexler, Damian Lillard, Bill Walton. Damian Lillard, yeah. For no matter if he retired right now, he'd be top five all time over there. Brandon Roy didn't have enough time, but when he was there doing his thing, I think it was great.
Bill Walton was basically dead for his entire NBA career. I'm surprised he's on there.
I guess they had. I mean, I'm trying to think. Who else was the center that was good on the Blazers?
Greg
What about
Oden.
Rasheed Wallace?
Did he play with the Blazers?
Yeah, he played for the Blazers. That's messed up. Oh, whatever. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's fading away in San Antonio right now. Feel bad for him.
So sad.
Next one. Houston Rockets of all time. Now, this is disrespectful. How you don't have Stevie Francis on here, man?
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley, no, he was trash on this team. He was the worst. Scottie Pippen and Charles Barkley.
I guess he was not great.
Nah.
Better than Rudy Tomjanovich, though.
Oh my god. And
what
about freaking Stevie Francis, the franchise? Really? Steve Francis put him back on the map for a little bit.
Calvin Murphy is Caesar.
James Harden, Tracy McGrady.
I was gonna say Yao Ming. You know what? Take Rudy out. Put Yao Ming in there.
Yo, Yao Ming. Yes, Yao Ming. Man, that was a good team. That Rockets team was tough.
Your backcourt has Yao Ming and Hakeem Olajuwon.
What about Sam Cassell?
You get no points at the bucket.
Sam Cassell too. Whatever. Whatever. Next.
Kevin Martin? No.
Kevin Martin. No. John Stockton, Pete Maravich, Adrian Dantley, Karl Malone, Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert, I guess so. He's been Defensive Player of the Year 3 times in a row. So
he's a good center. I don't know who Adrian Dantley is. Pistol Pete Maravich played way too long ago.
Pistol Pete. They both have the same jersey, so they definitely was paid.
Yeah.
This jersey was so tough. I mean, I don't know why I like it. I like the colors.
I like the new Jazz jersey too.
The orange one?
No, this one. The one that Rudy Gobert had.
Have you seen the orange one that they're wearing now?
Oh, yeah, the orange one's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. All right, Utah Jazz. Minnesota Timberwolves of all time. How's Ricky Rubio on there?
KG at small forward.
Kevin Love. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Ricky Rubio's the best point guard they've ever had.
I'm trying to think who else did they have on that team. Sam Cassell was on the team. Oh, there goes. Latrell Sprewell. What about him? Nah, he was on. He's not great. Latrell Sprewell. That team though. Remember that team? How tough that team was. But Sam Cassell, Kevin Garnett, Latrell Sprewell. They had a good team. Kevin Love. Kevin Love. I guess he was good on there. That's when Kevin Love was like putting those numbers up.
2010 every day.
R.P. Carl Anthony Towns' mom. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Jesus. All right, so that's a pretty good lineup. Oklahoma City Thunder. I guess you really could have. I mean, imagine this team. You know what's scary? This team could have been together. This team right here could have been together. This could have been a real team right here. But they let him go. Let him go. How many of them have a championship right now?
None of them.
No, nope.
Just Kevin.
And Serge.
I just got one. Yeah.
Yeah, Serge and Kevin Durant. Who do you think is gonna at the end of their career? Who do you think is gonna have a championship?
Kevin Durant and Serge Ibaka.
Nobody else, right?
Paul George might get one with the Clippers. Who knows?
But I don't think Russell and James Harden could play together. I don't think they could. It's too much. Ball hogs. All right, next. Golden State of all time. Yep, that's fine. I'm good with that.
That is a tough team.
You know what's crazy? They don't have Chris Mullin on here.
Chris Mullin ain't beating anybody on that list. I love Chris Mullin.
Man. What about Jason Richardson? Man. That's a good I forgot Will Chamberlain. Were we discussing Will Chamberlain? No, that was in the group chat. How Will Chamberlain was nothing. Like he was just playing against all these other people there. He was like bums. A bunch of bums. That's why he had those numbers. But all right, Will Chamberlain. Sacramento Kings. Oscar Robertson, Tyner Archibald, yeah. Peja, Chris Webber.
Vlade Divac? Where's Vlade Divac?
Vlade was all right. He was a kid.
Vlade's better than Jerry fucking Lucas. Black and white pictures of him. Get out of here.
That was the Royals.
Unbelievable.
Oh, man. Next. That's a tough team, but Charles Barkley, Amar Stoudemire, Kevin Johnson, Steve Nash, Walter Davis. Trying to think, was there anybody else? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the team. Phoenix Suns.
John Marion.
Sean Marion. Oh, Sean Marion. What? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Sean Marion could go over Walter Davis. I'm sorry. Sean Marion was
Andre
the
Barbosa.
Matrix. Barbosa. Yeah, that was a good team too. Woo.
That's it. That Steve Nash and
Boris Diaw. Oh man.
Yeah.
Quentin Richardson. Did you hear? Did you listen to the Knucklehead podcast? And they were like talking about why the reason they broke up that team because they didn't want to pay people.
That team was so good. That team was fun to watch.
They said they had another crack at it the next year because they lost, but like nobody could keep up with them. They were the Golden State Warriors before the Golden State Warriors.
One of the best games I ever watched was between those Suns and the Lakers.
Oh yeah, Raja Bell and Kobe.
Triple overtime.
Shh.
I was just like
such good games, man.
That team, that Suns team is one of the best teams to never win a championship.
Yep, that's what everybody says. That they had another crack at it.
The Knicks in the 90s, the Cavs in the 90s. Those are some of the best teams that never won a championship.
What about Grant Hill was on that team too?
Yep.
Was Anthony Hardaway on that team too? Penny was on there for I think a year before that. They had a good team, man. They just said it. They said Quinn Richardson goes. He said our coach says that we should have just played the style we played. He changed up their style for that playoff game, and that's why they lost. And then the second year they didn't come back because nobody wanted to pay them. So, and then they let Amar Stoudemire go. Like it was just crazy. Whoever runs that organization was dumb. That was a dumb move. Oh well. Now we have Denver Nuggets of all time. Fat liver? Who's fat liver? Dikembe Mutombo, okay. Carmelo Anthony, Alex English, David Thompson, fat liver. What about Allen Iverson?
I don't think he played there long enough.
J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith. I'll take J.R. Smith.
You know what's funny? The Golden State Warriors are really not Golden State Warriors. The Denver Nuggets are really good right now.
Chris Anderson,
tough. Chris Anderson, Birdman. All right, so this team is all right. Seattle SuperSonics of all time. Sean Kemp. Look how fat he was getting at this time. That's what let his ass go.
Sean Kemp ever.
Oh man, 90 Sean Kemp was good. I thought he was a center. I don't know. We can skip this. Next. Dallas Mavericks of all time. How do you not have Steve Nash on here? Jason Terry, he did have his best years on that team. Ronald Blackman. You got to have freaking, what's his name on there right now? The young boy. He's breaking all the records. The young Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh. Jokic? I mean, not Jokic. Doncic,
yeah.
Yeah, he'll be on there soon. He'll be on there in another. I feel like you have to be on the team for like 4 years before you can get. That's why I don't like the Paul George on the Thunder team.
Yeah, he was on there for what, 1.5 years?
1 year.
All right, next one. LA Clippers of all time.
Damn, they put Kawhi on there already. That's so disrespectful. Those guys there.
Bob McAdoo. San Antonio Spurs of all time.
So how is Kawhi not on there?
Hate. Okay, this is bullshit. This right here is bullshit team right here. It should be Kobe and shooting guard. Small forward should be Lamar Odom. I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. No.
Shooting guard and LeBron should be at small forward.
No. Before they had LeBron here and they took him off. They switched it.
They could put Kawhi Leonard on the Clippers. They could put LeBron on the Lakers.
No, no. James Worthy needs to be here. Oh.
James Worthy
And then we have the topic of the week.
on jock strap. This is some bullshit.
I would love to hear what you got to say about this. Go ahead, Ben. You go first.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, you're not getting that money, bro. You're not Patrick Mahomes. If he gets 45 million, do you know how much the Chiefs have to pay Patrick Mahomes? Patrick Mahomes is praying this man gets 45 million. Because if he's worth 45 million, Mahomes is worth like 60 easy.
No, Mahomes is worth 100 million.
Ridiculous.
Nah, 60 million for Mahomes. If he gets the 45, you gotta pay 60
a year.
Yo, he hasn't won anything. He hasn't won anything.
You know,
he's not that good.
If this
sorry.
is true, man, I don't know.
What does your mom think about this? Your mom's a big Dallas fan.
I still think this might be the Cowboys putting this out there, trying to make him look bad.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine he thinks he's getting 45 million. There's no way.
How much are they offering him right now? That's what
35 million.
They're offering. No, they want north of 45 million.
He wants north of 45 million. They're offering 35 million
a year. Is it guaranteed?
I don't know what the guaranteed money is.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. You haven't won anything. Andy Dalton's on the team now. Don't play yourself because Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones gonna be like, all right, well.
I don't think anybody's 100% sure Andy Dalton can't do what you did on that team.
But you know what's so funny? They were comparing numbers. Andy Dalton wasn't that terrible. He wasn't terrible. He was just had bad games because his team was bad. This Cowboys team is loaded. Andy Dalton could do damage on the team. Playing Dallas Cowboy Stadium, not even the elements. He's gonna be chilling, bro. He could be doing your job.
Got Amari Cooper, CD Lamb, Michael Gallup, Zeke Elliott. Come on,
my God! You could plug anybody in there.
Sign that deal.
Get Tony Romo back on the field. He's crazy.
I don't know, man.
He's gonna. Hasn't there been an NFL player that played themselves like this? That like didn't sign, and then they just let him go.
They're not gonna let him go because if he doesn't sign the franchise tag,
he sits out for the year or something.
No, they franchise tagged him, so he has to sign. Yeah, he can basically do what Le'Veon Bell did,
and just sit out,
and just sit and lose money.
Well, that's what he's gonna do. I'd be like, you're a quarterback. Quarterback's replaceable. I'm sorry, there's a dime a dozen of you guys now. His type. Like,
yeah.
Like Dak Prescott, I respect him as a player. Don't get me wrong.
You're a good quarterback, but you're not Patrick Mahomes or Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady.
Nope.
You are none of those. You are not Drew Brees, motherfucker.
Nope. Nobody. No. It's like Jay Cutler, man. Like he's like a Jay Cutler type player. That's why his body language, the way
I don't know about that. He's a way better winner than Jay Cutler ever was.
Well, I'm talking about like when he's just kind of just like, I'm chilling. Yeah, I want my money. That's what Jay Cutler was. He just wanted his money. We gave him his money. We thought it would help him. Nope, still the same jackass. So I just feel like Dak Prescott's gonna be that jackass right now, man. I mean,
yeah, but he's never been. He's not like a bad teammate or anything.
No. Oh, yeah. Nobody's gonna be like Jay Cutler with bad teammate wise, but it's just you're hurting your team right now. Is doing this shit right now because if they pay you this money, how are they gonna re-sign all these other players?
Yeah, I don't know.
Your line's gonna disappear. They gotta play Lamb when this thing comes up.
The thing is, I think he's just mad because it took him this long to get to him. It is a little crazy that they haven't. I mean,
what is he getting paid right now?
Maybe they have been trying to pay him $35 million a year, and he's been asking for 45 this whole time. I don't know, but that's crazy.
Let me see something.
Craziness.
I want to see how much he's getting paid. $90 million. Has a $90 million college extension. Contract breakdown. Here we go. That's this. Nice. So he's getting paid. Wow. Okay, base salary 17. Deep dead cap. So he's getting 16 million. He's getting 19 million in 2020, 9 million 21, 22 he's getting 12 million, 10 million 23, 10 million 24.
He's not gonna
20.
see what they're gonna cut that at after 22.
You think so?
Yeah, none of that money is happening.
Oh, potential money. Okay, I didn't see that. All right. So you don't think because how long does running backs last?
Not long. This is his last big contract.
See, Dak Prescott. How much is he making? How come that website didn't come up? Okay, all right, I'm gonna go back to the website. Let's see something. I want to see what he's making right now. Uh, Dak Prescott right now. He made 31 million this year. This
He'll
past year.
make 30.
How much has he made this entire career? Oh, that's why. Look at that, bro.
Yeah, because he was a fourth round pick.
That's why that man wants his money. That makes sense. He's angry as hell. I got nothing to show for this 5 years. Ugh. Well, he's getting 31 million this year, right? If he signs that, you said if he signs the
Yeah, if he signs that franchise tag, he's getting 31.4.
who's in his division?
Who, Cowboys division?
Yeah. Who's in the Cowboys division?
Lions, Redskins, and Eagles.
Giants, Redskins, Eagles. Let's see. Who's Giants? Who's Eagles quarterback is what?
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz. Let's see how much he's making.
He just got paid.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of money. All right, so he's getting 22 million a year. Oh, no, that's potential. Okay. Oh no, dude, he just got paid only 1 million. He just got paid 15 million for 1 year. He signed a 1 year contract only.
No, he signed an extension.
Oh, so that maybe it's a 1 year extension
Yeah,
then.
an extension. No, he'll get all that 2022. He'll get all that money because they're not going to cut him.
Wow. And then we have who else is in his thing? Who's the other quarterbacks? Redskins. Alex Smith.
No, not Alex Smith.
I want to see how much. Isn't Alex Smith making money sitting home right now?
I don't think so.
Alex Smith right now sitting home. 2020, he's going to be making 16 million.
He ain't making that.
And then let's see, what's the other kid's name from the Giants?
Daniel Jones. He ain't making nothing.
Well, he was first round pick, wasn't he?
No. Yeah, he was, but still not making much.
Nah. 25 million. Wow, he got $25 million? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. What do you do with this money? Shove it up your butt? Magic Johnson. Joe Flacco, he just got signed by the Jets.
Jets signed.
I don't know. $1 million contract. Trash. Carlos Hyde just got picked up. Devontae Freeman got picked up? Again? No. No. All right. Well, anyway, so at the end of the day, Dak Prescott is screwing himself right now. I just think he's just like losing. I mean, he's just losing time. Like, just sign the franchise tag and just go for another year. For now, I mean, what are you gonna do? You gonna fight Jerry Jones?
We're getting 35 million. I mean, that's nothing. I don't know what how bad is 35 million?
$45 million. Wow, a year.
Yeah, he's not getting that.
Nah, he's not getting that. All right, well, Ben, we had a nice show today. Nice talk. So we will see you guys on the next one. See you later, Ben. Peace. Peace.